Hey guys, so we are back at Disneyland and this is another construction update for you guys. We're just going to start this one off with the It's a Small World promenade to see if there's any update going on the outside, and then of course I'm going to show you a view from the train and from the monorail. We'll see what happens there. I'm trying to see if I can see through some of the scrim to see if the, I don't know, it's the promenade area here, the steps, the stairs and everything, it looks like has not been touched. I don't think you guys can see. I don't know. Can you guys see through that? But it looks like the promenade hasn't been touched. It's just the street that they've been working on. Just checking out to see if they removed any of the walls, and so far the walls are the same as last week. So you have no update with the walls right now. It's pretty much the same. You can see the floor is where the old versus the new is happening right here. I don't know if you guys can tell that or not. But here is the old, here is the new. So from the entrance of It's a Small World, you can see they still have the walls up there. I think it's going to be a day where I say you can see all day long the queue there. So nothing behind. We're going to have to hop on the monorail here in a minute to check that out. But something new, check out, they got some scrim up over here around the It's a Small World clock. It looks like they're maybe doing some touch up on the track or the figures inside there. So I am going to jump on the Disneyland Railroad, jump on that train, see if I can see anything from there. And then from the train, I'm going to jump right onto the monorail and show you guys some over the fence footage, probably slow it down and talk about it a little bit. If there's any progress, maybe there's no progress, who knows. So just another view of It's a Small World construction right here from aboard the Disneyland Railroad. And you can see there with the scrim up right there. You got a little bit of the wall here, which I'm sure you don't care about seeing. And you see it comes all the way around. Maybe they're doing some painting or something. Can't really see over the walls from this side. I usually try to get a shot from behind in the back lot here, because you do know when you pass on the train, ooh, there was somebody working behind the bushes there, and you really couldn't see it. I'm trying to see if they're building a queuing area or what's going on, because you know that you can see all sorts of trees were going up, but you couldn't see much else. So here we are, and then we go, and you can't really see much. They have the fences scrimmed up. Hey, there's a couple guys working. There you go. That's about it from the train. Let's hop onto the monorail. The next shot is going to be me on the monorail. So we're on the monorail now, and the first picture we're going to look at is right when you pass the back gate and from the back lot. Not a lot going on here. It looks like it's just a staging area for some of the construction stuff and a pathway to get to where they're actually still working on some of the stuff going on there. So as we continue to go, this is where it starts to get interesting. You're going to see right here where I stopped it. You see that pole in the middle? There's a guy with a yellow jacket and some orange sleeves there, right in the middle of your screen there, lower screen I should say. You see that pole, and then at the very bottom left corner, just to the left of that forklift thing, there's a tip of a pole right there. That's where we believe the gate is going to be, to where the parade goes from backstage to on stage. Now you can see above that they've added more trees there, and as we get to the next shot you're going to see a lot more trees, and it's kind of interesting the way they're putting these trees. It almost makes you think that there's might be a queuing area there. So check this out. This is what I'm talking about. Look at the way the trees are lined up. Look at the planters that they're going into. Does that look like they're setting it up to be cemented and have some planters? And then if you look right above where the round circles are at, there's these square curbs where there's more trees, which looks like it might be a setup for a queuing area. I'm not 100% sure. I've never really seen a queuing area being built before like this, so someone let me know. Leave me a comment below. Let me know. Do you think this is going to be the new queuing area for It's a Small World? Is it a place to relax in the shade? Is it going to be a place where they're going to be parking their strollers? What's going on here, guys? Let me know. So let's jump on over to Main Street now. I think we've seen all of It's a Small World, and let's see what's going on over there. Look, you guys, there's a Main Street vehicle out there. They finally got the Main Street vehicles out. I don't think they have the horses running yet, because there's something interesting. It sounds like they've done a figure 8 when it comes to the track. And if you look, they're still training the horses. But I wanted to show you there's no more walls on Main Street here. And they've opened up the entrance to the back here. Not really opened it up, but they've finished the construction on it. So you're gonna see right here where it joins. And then you come all the way to the back. and there's no walls until you get to the wall for backstage. It's kind of nice. Again, it is super cool being able to walk down Main Street with this new brickwork and no walls to block our view, to block the crowds. They got it done just in time for spring break because it's early. It's like 8:30 in the morning, maybe almost 9, but it is packed. There are people everywhere. I could smell all the good food cooking here. So we're gonna head over to Splash Mountain to see any progress on Splash Mountain construction. And then, oh, we do have to check out Dumbo also. So we've gotten into Fantasyland, and it looks like they've taken down the walls around Pinocchio's daring journey. And so, trying to, oh, they just pretty much removed everything. Like there used to be a big planter right here. There used to be all sorts of stuff, so they have just the trees. I'm gonna show you this one over here because there's people around that one. But they've added brickwork. They've just basically opened it up, so that way there's gonna be more walking room when people are on their way to Star Wars Land. But you can see right here, they've added some wood around here. I'm sure they'll do a circle brickwork or something, but it's completely opened up now. There's like, wow, they really made it spacious. And then Dumbo over here has still got a lot of construction on it over here, so you can see they're still working on Dumbo. I gotta see if I can see. There was rumors of queue line poles and stuff like that. We'll have to check it out and see. So I can definitely tell you that the walls are morphing around Dumbo. You see, they used to be really tight right up in here. There used to be a really tight wall right here, but now you can see the ground and where Dumbo is, where you weren't able to see that before, but now you can. So it gives you a little more walking room here, I think. They probably open it up because spring break's here, and there's gonna be a lot of people here, you know, coming to the parks right now. So they got to open up some of these pathways. But it's really cool what they did with Pinocchio. They really opened it up. It was kind of the wasted space behind there because nobody went back there. So that's kind of nice to see. I thought maybe they're gonna make some sort of meet and greet area or something, but they did not. It's just more ease of the congestion that usually happens around here. But we're gonna head over to Splash Mountain to see what's going on over there. So you can see at Splash Mountain, they have completely closed it off. It looks like they haven't even done anything. They do such a good job at blending in the new with the old. But you can see the ramp is there, the rock work there towards the top. It looks like it's all done now. I mean, I missed 1 week of shooting Splash Mountain, and bam, they're fast over here, I tell you. So that's gonna be opening up pretty soon here. I think it's next month. I mean, it looks like they are all done painting in here, doing what they're doing. There is no sign of construction workers or anything going on over here. I think all they need to do is add some water, and then some people will have some fun getting a little wet. So for the final part of our construction video, we figure we'd get you out here by the parking structure and show you a little bit about what's going on out there. It looks like the land on the far side of the where it was the Pinocchio parking lot is completely flat. The more interesting part is what's going on over here, where you would have crossed the road and the old tram route right there. It's completely gone. The tram station and holding area for all the trams is completely gone. There is nothing there. You cannot see anything. It is crazy. So you see, they are working on tearing up a lot of the dirt over there. They have tons of dirt torn up over there. They are pounding away. I got to walk by this guy over there earlier. He is, you can hear him right now, cluck, 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 pounding away at the dirt, or at the asphalt right there, breaking it up. So it looks like they have a whole new plan for everything over here. I mean, it is just, they have torn down everything. You come down here, you can still see some remnants of some of the paint they had there, but they are ripping this thing up. And if you look right here, this guy right here, he is tearing up, I guess it's asphalt underneath there. It looks like dirt, but it's just muddy water, but you can see the difference. Like, I guess that machine tears up the top layer of asphalt. I'm assuming. You guys tell me, I don't know anything. And let me know, what is that guy doing right there? Because it looks like he's already worked over here, and then he's coming back and he's working on this stuff right there. So he'll probably spend his whole day tearing up all of this stuff right here. This water truck is watering. Let's see if it's just some water. Whoop, there it goes. So he's keeping the water, he's keeping the dirt from flying everywhere, it looks like. Just water and everything. So it's interesting to see. I wonder where the parking structure is actually going to start. Is it going to start like in that area here? Is it going to start over here? I'm assuming it's going to start over here. And then it's going to be interesting to see how they route the cars into both parking structures. So that's it for me today, you guys. That's your construction update. It's a short one today. Not a lot going on in some places, more so in other places. But if you like this video, subscribe to the channel. And if you haven't done so already, give it a thumbs up there at the bottom right there. And share with all your friends. And as usual, we'll catch you next time.